Hi, I'm Tony. Welcome to my video. This is part 4 of my build project, my Paul Reed Smith inspired travel size guitar. So here is the body at this point of the project, next to my custom 22 for scale. In part 3, I did a lot of routing around the body. And now in this part, I'll be creating that Paul Reed Smith style top carve. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is set the edge thickness. And with that, I'm going to use this little setup here to help me achieve a thickness of 1 inch and 5/16. Next, I'm going to mark an outline of where the edge is flat before it starts to slope upward toward the center portions of the body. To help me with the smoother curves, I'm going to be using my template set inward. And next, I'm going to sketch the outline of the top part of the curve. Before diving into the top carve, I realized that this is probably the best opportunity to do the belly carve, with the top being fairly intact and a decent stable surface. So I've already marked off the area for the belly carve, and I'm just going to be using this wood delete tool to do the initial carving. Then I'll refine that with orbital sander. So here we go. Also going to use this Japanese carving blade. Okay, for the top carve, I've overlaid my template and we'll just be using router to go around the edge of it. So here we go. To carve my top, I'll be using an angle grinder. Basically, I place an angle grinder on a mount that allows me to pivot around a hinge. I can also change the tilt on it, can move it about, and also I can keep it fixed with clamps. Then I can move the body around the rotating disc. Here we go. here is the body at this point. It took me some time, but I finally was able to achieve that Paul Reed Smith style top carve profile. Try to rotate it around a little bit so you could see that. And for the moment, I placed in the controls to be able to tell where the recessed spots are. And here it is next to the full size for a little scale comparison. So that pretty much does it for this part. In the next video, I'll be focusing on fixing that neck pocket there that I've talked about in the previous video, as well as we'll be reshaping the backing to the neck heel. Then I'll be resizing the headstock to about the 70% scale. So that pretty much does it for this part. Alright, thanks again for watching.